Oh, shit. I think we got some smoke on the horizon. Yeah, and y'all know I'm about to instigate this. Absolutely. Yes, please. Shit, all I want to know is who titty gonna pop out first. You heard? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Tough Glove Boxing. I am locked in, and let's get ready to talk about it. So, man, I'm just joking in the introduction, by the way. I don't care who titty pop out first, you dig? That's just a little inside joke from girl fights in the streets. But listen, man. Alycia Baumgardner versus Claressa Shields, right? And I know a lot of people saying Claressa Shields is too big, right? I know that. But here's the problem with that. Alycia Baumgardner says she don't care how big you are. I want that smoke. You see, she called out Amanda Serrano, was crickets. She called out Katie Taylor, was crickets. So she said, you know what? Shit. Right? Bring on Claressa Shields. Bring on the GWOAT. You understand? I'll knock the GWOAT out. Did she say that? I think I heard her say that. I think I heard her say she'll knock the GWOAT out. Now, this is the thing, though. Alycia Baumgardner can't move up to 154, 160 and defeat Claressa Shields. It's just not going to happen. She's a very muscular, in shape woman, solid, right? But she is a lot smaller than Claressa Shields. That's just what it is. Claressa Shields has fought as high as 168, and Claressa Shields has never been below 154. Now, with that said, though, right? Alycia Baumgardner fights, I believe, at the junior lightweight division. Okay? So she will have to move up past 35. I say if we can get the catch weight or the fight at 147, I would love it to be at 154. I would love it to be at 154. The problem is I think that's too much for Alycia Baumgardner to jump up to and be effective against somebody like Claressa Shields. And let me explain why. It's not because of the skill set. It's not even because of the power. You understand? But it's because Alycia Baumgardner, as good as she is, as elite as she is, as skillful as she is, as hard as she hits, the Achilles heel of Alycia Baumgardner is that, man, she hold on, guys. She just doesn't have a gas tank that you can rely on past the 8th round. Around that 8th and 9th round, you start see Alycia Baumgardner fatigue because all of that muscle, man, that takes a lot of energy. You understand? And this is another thing why I say, while you know she did have the situation with the steroids, right? The positive PED test, I think is gonna come back something like what do you call? Hannah Gabriel's, okay, where she's going to get cleared of everything because you can clearly see that Alycia Baumgardner gasses out at the end of the fight. And if she was on PEDs, that's one of the things I've noticed about PEDs is that you usually don't gas out. But Alycia Baumgardner, so far from what I see, she's gassed out in every fight in the later rounds. Meanwhile, you have Claressa, whose one of her strongest points is her conditioning. Now, here's the thing. Here's how I break this down. Ideally, I would love this to be at 154, right? Because I would love the winner to face Hannah Gabriels. And I still want Claressa Shields to face Hannah Gabriels. I think she slipped out of that one. Okay? Because now that Hannah Gabriels has been cleared, I don't hear Claressa Shields calling out Hannah Gabriels to remake that fight. Now, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I don't hear her coming forward now that Hannah Gabriels has been cleared to take that Hannah Gabriels smoke. Okay? Hannah Gabriels, for those who don't know, is the only woman to set Claressa down on her ass. Literally. With an uppercut. Beautiful timed uppercut, right? Now, everybody know how much I love the GWOAT. I just made a video that got me in trouble with a lot of my subscribers defending her action. They think I'm defending saying, I'm defending her ego and her mouth, and I just feel like she has a right to have that. But if you don't like her because of that, that's fine, right? They think I'm defending the fact that she possibly made up a lie against this guy, Derek Santos, who I don't know if he's lying is word for word, right? But I didn't take any of their word. That's all I'm saying. And people were automatically upset with me that I didn't just jump on Santos' team, which I'm not doing. You understand? Because just because he talks soft and he's nice don't mean he's not lying. But that doesn't mean anything. If everything comes out the way it's supposed to and he's filing a defamation case, then that's going to speak for itself and teach Claressa Shields the lesson. My problem with people is when I'm in the comment sections of her content, of other content creators, specifically Punch Drunk. I'm not scared to name these names. You look in a comic section, they got all this racist shit to say about Claressa Shields. Punch Drunk leads the charge. Even before this thing came up with Santos, he was insulting her and tearing her down. It just is what it is, right? Even before she was talking about fighting Keith Thurman, he was coming out with all of these names. And I didn't like that. I feel like you're a man. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't hear you give that energy to no other woman. So the fact that you got all these insults for her, that's what I had an issue with. And people got upset with that, and that's fine, because I stand on mine. I'm willing to be face to face with people and tell them what I said. When I'm on my channel, it don't matter who come up. Yo, what you said, I said it. And then I just, as a man, have to deal with the consequences that come with it. All I just want you, don't put your hands on me. That's all, say what you got to say. We all grown, okay, it's your opinion, fine. Just don't touch me, okay? But aside from that, right, I love Claressa Shields, right? I think she's a phenomenal talent. I think she's proved her doubters wrong time and time again, and that's also elevated her level of hate, right? And the reason why I say that is because, a lot of these undercover racists and these undercover haters, right, just like with Floyd and Terrence Crawford and other fighters like that, right? They try to make, we just don't like this person or this person, but they don't never have that same energy for another type of fighter. You understand? Another fighter could do the same thing, male or female, or they, nothing to say. So that's why I got on their ass in that video. But a fight between Alycia Baumgardner and Claressa Shields, if Claressa Shields can make 147, and I'm going to be honest with you here, I remember Cecilia Brækhus, if you guys remember, talking that smack to Claressa Shields, and Claressa Shields said, I can make 147 if you really want to get it popping. I'll come down there where you are, right? So, if she was willing to go down there for the first lady of boxing, Cecilia Brækhus, who I also love, y'all pay y'all respects, you understand? Kylie Reese, another legend in the game, but we ain't talking about that right now, right? But the fact is this, Claressa Shields can probably make 147, right? And Alycia Baumgardner will be going up to 147. I think that kind of evens it out because at 147, Claressa Shields doesn't already have stopping power. She has enough power, even though people say she's pillow-fisted, to get you to stop just walking into her punches, right? And every time she fights an opponent, if you look at their face afterwards, it looked like they got beat up and been in a fight. So she hitting with something. She got some type of pop in her punches, right? Alycia Baumgardner is putting everybody down. We don't know how high up her power carries. I would imagine, though, being that she's so athletically gifted, her power will carry to 147. It's her stamina that I question, right? Now, Claressa Shields is incredibly high. She has an incredible high skill set. She has a high ring IQ. You understand? She don't got the greatest feet, which I feel Alycia Baumgardner can capitalize on. And she don't have a lot of power. So I feel that will give Alycia Baumgardner the opportunity to make something happen, right? Now, this is the other thing. You got to remember when Hannah Gabriels fought Claressa Shields, I believe she jumped up 2 weight classes. Was it 2 weight classes? You know what? Let me put on my old man eyes. Why guess, right? When we can look at it right here. Because I'm going to instigate this fight, guys. I think this is a great matchup. Claressa Shields, Hannah Gabriels, the beautiful Hannah Gabriels. No, I was about to say, I know they don't got Hannah Gabriels ranked as no 3-star. They better at least add another one. But anyway, yeah. So that fight was at 160 pounds. So Hannah Gabriels went up 1 division, but she's been up as far as heavyweight, right? Just for the opportunity. So if Hannah Gabriels can go from 154 and fight women's light heavy You know what I'm saying? Then Alycia Baumgardner and be effective there, right? She got knockouts there. Then Alycia Baumgardner also can do it, right? Why not? My bad, guys. My bad. Claressa Shields. Let's get her back up on here. But yes, the quote versus the bomb. I'm 100% here for it, right? Claressa Shields, obviously, the taller by 2 inches. I don't see Alycia Baumgardner's reach here. I'm gonna research that in a second. But Claressa Shields got a 68-inch arm reach, and she's 5'8". Let's see what Alycia Baumgardner's reach is right quick, guys. But I think that this will be a fantastic fight. At 147, it will be the most competitive. Okay, for 154, they can fight for some belts, but at 147, I don't think either of them hold belts at 147. So it'll just be like just basically a showdown because there won't be any titles on the line unless there's a vacant title at 147, and I don't think that is the case right now. Let's see what her reach is. So Alycia Baumgardner has a 66-inch arm reach. So she's shorter. She got the shorter arm reach. She fights from the outside. So what she's going to have to do, especially since Claressa Shields is a presser fighter, is set traps for Claressa Shields, which Claressa Shields will indulge. Because we know Claressa Shields like to bang it out because she's all about proving that she does have some type of power, right? She can box your head off. She has good head movement. She bends at the waist. She has... Claressa Shields got elite defense, y'all. Yeah, she'd be right there in the pocket, and you'll be missing her, okay? But she does get hit. Now, Alycia Baumgardner also gets hit, but she also has great defense. But the thing about Alycia Baumgardner is she turns her defense into offense really quickly, and she makes adjustments really quickly. She'll step back and launch that right hand in a minute. The only other thing is you can't be predictable with the Claressa Shields. I would love for this fight to happen. I think the ideal weight for the fight would be 154, but if Claressa Shields can make it down to 147, that would make it the most competitive for me because that means she's coming down 2 weight classes. Alycia Baumgardner is coming up 2 weight classes and then making it in the middle. And they could really make this fight a big fight, right? They both talk, they smack, right? And let me let you know now, right? Because we have it in our heads that Alycia Baumgardner and Claressa Shields were cool with each other, but we know Claressa Shields' ego, and so she got kind of upset, right? She got kind of upset when the bomb called her out, right? Because Claressa Shields took it as an offense, and Alycia Baumgardner had to set her straight, like, hold on, shorty. Alycia Baumgardner said, listen, what I don't get is how one competitive athlete can't simply challenge another in a sport they're both pros at and not have it turn into a conflict unless you already had a problem with me. So this is already getting ugly on Twitter. Yes. Continue to build it. I'm like Michael Jackson with the popcorn right now. Talk your ish, Baumgardner. Talk your ish. Oh, Claressa, you gonna let her get away with that? You gonna let her get away with that, Claressa? I know the GOAT ain't gonna let her run her mouth like that. She talking reckless, Claressa. Can you make the weight or not? I hope that didn't come across too loud, right? But I'm excited, man. I love to see it. I would love to see this. Hey, let me see what Claressa Shields talking about, right? Because Claressa was going off too, though. So she goes, oh, that ain't it. Alycia ain't gonna do nothing but tweet and do interviews. You could never be on my work. You could never be me on my worst day. Know that. Keep that same energy. When I see you, cause we could glove up anytime and I'll humble your stupid. Ooh. See, but that's what we don't need. Claressa. You understand? I just got Ishtorn in my comment section defending you. Okay? But I ain't mad. That's that female Mike Tyson. I don't care about nothing. Attitude. So she talking greasy. Alycia, I'm sorry. Because I know how you get about people mispronouncing your name. I'm just talking fast. Forgive me, Alycia. You understand? Alycia, you gonna let her talk that ish? You keep explaining, oh, I'm just a professional trying to be competitive. She letting you know. She with the action. She said you ain't gonna do nothing. That right hand can't do nothing. Huh? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If it was my girl, I'd be like, yo, baby, go ahead and knock that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Just go do what you gotta do. Then she go, you won't drop ish. Cause she was looking at that Boxing Voice interview, clown ass, and you talking about barking up my tree. I ain't no tree. Run up and get smashed. She already ran up, Claressa. Claressa, are you whispering from the graveyard, or do you have what it takes to get down to 147? Right, 154 is good. If you are you gonna offer her the belts at one? If you got something at 154 and it's just that I just feel like 154 would be too much for Alycia, man. If she come up two, you go down two. Y'all young, right? Y'all in y'all 20s. Y'all can make the weight. Y'all can make the weight. So if Claressa, you really about that action. Look, LOL, better skills, baby. I hollered. Nowhere, no club. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all be getting mad at Claressa. Y'all getting mad at the GOAT for running towards that smoke. Who y'all got? Y'all think Alycia? Look at my thumbnail. Which beauty is the biggest beast? Huh? Alycia Baumgardner or Claressa Shields? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Alycia Baumgardner got more experience. You know what I'm saying? She got Tony Harrison, who's been doing a fantastic job in her corner, but she ain't got that much more experience, right? But she got a loss. So there is a blueprint to beat her. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. She avenged the hell out of that loss though. She avenged the hell out of that loss. I don't know. I think Claressa, I think you might have something to worry about. I think you giving us whispers from the graveyard. Don't let the fight just end on Twitter. Let it be. Get the money up. Right? We know both of you ladies are marketable. We know the press conference is gonna be fire because Claressa sure ain't gonna let you get away with that shit you talked, Alycia. The Baumgardner. Huh? She ain't gonna let you get away with that. But see, this is what she don't know about you, Alycia Baumgardner. This is what she don't know. That you black, right? So you already spicy, you slick, right? But you Japanese. She ain't read no books on Japanese culture, baby. And no way. They warriors, man. Summarize. The code of honor. Death before dishonor. Japanese. She got that Japanese blood in her. Claressa Shields, what you gonna do with that, man? You ain't walking through no Japanese half black. You what? The great granddaughter of a samurai? And you Cannonball's daughter. Oh my God, this is about to be lit. Shout out to Cannonball. You know what I'm saying? I love calling Claressa Cannonball's daughter, right? Because that's what gave her the passion for this, right? And check it out, man. What y'all think? What weight do y'all think? Get in my comment section. Let me know if you think Alycia Baumgardner can humble Claressa Shields, or do you agree with me? And I ain't even give my pick yet because, first of all, I want to know if Claressa Shields can make it down to 147. That's the only way the fight can really be competitive to me because, number one, Claressa Shields will be slightly drained, right? But she's very athletic, but she will be slightly drained. Okay, so that power ain't gonna be there. She really gonna have to use that IQ in that ring with Alycia Baumgardner, who got the hammer. But the problem is for Alycia Baumgardner, your gas tank is like Alycia Baumgardner is like, God damn it, she's like a fucking a beautiful. So, well, you know what? Cause I ain't gonna even cap on y'all. I'm an old school dude, and I like old cars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna Alycia Baumgardner is like a 1970 Corvette, right? With a V6 engine. It just is what it is. Powerful, beautiful, but just ain't got a lot in the gas tank, right? That fuel mileage is kind of tricky. So if it's already like that at the lower weight classes, right? What would it be at 147 pounds? And forget about 154, right? But at 147 pounds, I think she will be able to do something at 147 pounds. I don't know if it'll be good enough to outskill Claressa, but that's the most competitive weight class. Y'all get in the comment section, right? And let me know what y'all think. Do y'all remember when Claressa Shields was going back and forth with Cecilia Brackers and she said, I'm at 154. It ain't nothing to come down to 147 and take that. Now, Cecilia Brackers, shut up. She sold her lips shut after Claressa Shields said that. But Alycia Baumgardner about that action. Blacker knees, baby. You heard Dave Chappelle. Blacker knees. Claressa Shields ain't never been in the ring with no blacker knees? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all get in my comment section. Y'all let me know. Do Alycia Baumgardner stand a chance? Would y'all love to see this fight? Is this a fight in women's boxing that you guys would watch even if there was no belt on the line? Would you dig in your pocket and support this fight to see if Alycia, the Baumgardner, can humble Claressa Shields, or will Claressa Shields be Terry Harper's revenge? Huh? Man, I loved it. I love it. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. They always, man, something I gotta do. Punch Drunk did this live a while back, right? He did this live, the top 10 pound for pound boxing channels. I'm fixing to do my own pound for pound boxing channels list because he left some good boxes on. I ain't channels out there. I'm not including mine. All right, I'm still a baby in this. You dig what I'm saying? By the way, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for your boy. I always say you don't got to agree with everything I say. All you got to do is do what I do and love the sport of boxing. We got a bunch of sensitive ass people that they feel like they got to, I got to make them feel good. And if I say something that they don't agree with, then they mad and they grab their subs away and they do all of this. And I just don't care if you do that, right? The people who rock with me, rock with me. So when I start doing my lives, I keep all of that in mind. I be seeing all of y'all in my comment section. I may not get to address everybody, but I see it all. One thing I love to do is go by and read my comment sections. You understand? And when I got a chance to interact, I interact. I see some of you are regulars, and I'm talking to you because I know that you are really fans of boxing. Get in my comment section, right? And I know we got Sonny Rodriguez and we got Bam Bam to talk about, right? I mean, Sonny. Why do I keep calling that man Sonny Rodriguez? Bam Bam must gonna knock that dude out. Bam Bam must gonna, cause I keep making Sonny his son for some reason. I keep saying Sonny Edwards and Bam Rodriguez, Jesse James Rodriguez, they're about to get it on tomorrow. You understand? I already did a video on that, and my prediction is in that video. It ain't what you think. But even though that's happening, man, this is exciting because if we could get this fight in 2024, right? Undisputed versus undisputed, just like Jermell Charlo and Canelo, baby. Right? I don't see none of these females running away. None of them. 2-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds. Okay? Because they both moving up in weight and coming down in weight. So let's be fair, guys. 2-minute rounds. Alycia Baumgardner said it. She can get that work done in 2 minutes, right? She don't need 3 rounds. She got that right hand. It could get the job done in 2 minutes. Now, Claressa, speed. You know what I'm saying? Head movement, right? Slick. Footwork. Well, no, I'm lying. Footwork. But she'll walk you down. If you don't hit Claressa with something she gonna respect, she gonna walk you down. And if you hit her with something she gonna respect, she go into war. Savannah Marshall showed me that. Savannah Marshall was clipping later in the fight. Savannah Marshall was clipping Claressa Shields. I remember she hit Claressa Shields with one punch that sent her reeling back. And Claressa Shields said she couldn't even see out of that eye after that. She couldn't even see out of that eye for a few rounds. So Alycia Baumgardner is going to have to do a lot to discourage the GOAT. Because she done felt the power. She been in there with Franchon Cruz numerous times. She done felt the power. So this is gonna have to be a battle of who got the best skills. And both of these women are very elitely skilled, very high ring IQs. You understand? And I would love to see how that fight happens. You guys get in the comment section, and anytime you see somebody talking about Claressa Shields, you bring up Alycia Baumgardner. Anytime you see Alycia Baumgardner somewhere and somebody talking about Alycia Baumgardner, you bring up Claressa Shields. We're gonna instigate this fight into reality. But anyway, that's my content for this video. Tough Glove Boxing. We out.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.